Here's an interesting question for you. Are job boards dead? What works in 2026? So let's stop dancing around and those misleading business professionals in your job search strategy in 2026 is going to be built around job boards. That's not on. It's not about job searching. So let's be realistic and upfront. You are foolish if you are relying just on job boards. You are queuing with hundreds, sometimes thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, all hoping an algorithm feels generous today. Job boards aren't broken, they play a place. Your expectations of them are, though. So let's answer this properly. Are job boards dead? And why do smart, experienced professionals like you keep failing when they rely on them? I'm Martin Buckland, a global executive career management practitioner. This is episode number 255 of Tuesdays at 2. If you have any questions, not just related to today's topic, but any questions that's on your mind about career management, the whole kit and caboodle of career management, put them in the comments and I will answer them at the end of this Tuesdays at 2. Here is the brutal truth about job boards. Job boards were never designed to help you. They were designed to reduce hiring risk, filter that volume, protect employers from bad decisions. In 2026, most advertised roles already have internal or referred candidates, most of them. Many postings exist for compliance, not discovery. ATS systems reject before a human ever looks, it ever gets in front of a human eye. And recruiters are drowning, not browsing. So when you click the apply, you are not just stepping into an opportunity. You are stepping into a large cavern, a cave filled with hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of resumes, CVs, all aiming to reach the same career decision maker for the same job to secure an interview. Job boards reward keywords, the timing, and there is an element of luck. They do not reward experience, the judgment, the leadership, and your potential. You need to exude that potential. What job boards actually are now, they are no longer a strategy. Basically, I'll be honest, they are for marketing intelligence, a sort of temperature check, a keyword library, a signal of where hiring might happen. They are not where senior level careers are built. At mid, senior, and executive level, roles are scoped quietly through networks, filled through trust, shaped around known people, networking and referrals. And of course, we shouldn't forget this, executive recruiters. So I'm going to be upfront. If your name isn't already circulating, the posting is most likely irrelevant. So why do intelligent professionals fail on job boards? This part matters, it's crucial. Most professionals fail because they make three predictable mistakes. First mistake, they write resumes, CVs that describe jobs, not outcomes, accomplishments, responsibilities instead of results, activity instead of impact. The ATS doesn't care, but recruiters don't care either. Hiring leaders definitely don't care. The second mistake, they apply passively. The zero context, zero follow-up, zero human contact. Click, upload, and hope. They hope. They will wait and wait and wait. Hope is not a strategy. The third mistake, they confuse effort with progress. 100 applications and 0 interviews is not persistence. It's confirmation that you are invisible. Maybe it's your resume. Probably it is. It's reiterating that perhaps you need to realign your job search or ramp it up. So, what actually works in 2026? Here's the shift most people resist, but winners embrace. In 2026, job search success comes down to positioning, proximity, and that proof, that performance, those accomplishments. Number one, proximity beats applications. People don't hire resumes, CVs. They hire people they recognize, they know, they network with, they know all referrals. That recognition comes from those referrals, prior conversations, could be years ago, shared networks, repeated visibility online. Let me repeat that again. Repeated visibility online. So, what does that mean in essence? That means you need to be active, like active on social media, not just while you're in career transition, but while you are gainfully employed. The world is in a shaky economic position right now. And many people have already, we're in the second working day of 2026, major working day. And already thousands, tens of thousands have been laid off across the world. So if you show up only when the role is advertised, you are too late. The hiring decision makers is already leaning towards somebody else. Number two, LinkedIn is no longer optional. It's foundational. It's crucial. It's critical. Executive recruiters are not scrolling job boards looking for magic. They are searching on LinkedIn every day, looking for clear titles, the headline, the defined scope, the measurable impact. So performance matters. People leave their LinkedIn profiles as a skeleton. They don't put in any statistics, any metrics. They need to. The more metrics, the better. They scout for geographic and functional fit. So if your profile is vague, outdated, or reads like a resume, CV pasted online, you are invisible. In 2026, LinkedIn is not a social media, it's a global positioning statement. Be on LinkedIn, be active on LinkedIn. Number three, direct outreach is back, but only if you are smart. Mass outreach is dead. Thoughtful, measured, and targeted outreach works. So executives respond to clarity, relevance, brevity, confidence, not desperation, not long life stories, not just, oh, I'm just checking in. So a strong message says, this is who I am. This is what I deliver. This is why I'm relevant now. That's it. Number four, networking is your career insurance. Let's be clear. Networking is not asking for a job. It's building, and retaining key and targeted, meaningful relationships before you need to leverage. In 2026, the indications already are layoffs are going to be fast and furious across the world due to geopolitical and economic negativity. Restructures will happen sudden, so don't be surprised. Loyalty is conditional. You aren't loyal. You aren't loyal to your employer. You are loyal to yourself. You own your career. You are the CEO of your career and you need to manage it. No more than any other time in recent history that I've been working in this business do you now need to manage it because of what's happening geopolitically and economically across the world. So your network determines how quickly you recover if you were terminated. No network means no safety net. You have the risk of being in unemployment longer. So how job boards should be used now? Use job boards like a professional, not a gambler. Identifying hiring companies, tracking recruiters' names, decoding recruiting and industry specific language and expectations, understanding what's happening within that particular industry, your industry. You need to be a spy within your industry. Understand where demand is growing and where demand is slowing down. Then stop clicking apply. Take that intelligence gained over many hours and approach recruiters, executive recruiters directly. Tailor your positioning, activate warm introductions, and align your CV, your resume, and your LinkedIn. Synergize both. Don't have different titles, different companies, different dates on your resume, your CV, compared to your LinkedIn profile. I cannot believe how many people do. What message does that send? So, in essence, are job boards dead? No, but careers built on them are fragile. Yes, very fragile. So in 2026, visibility beats volume, strategy beats effort. Relationships beat those algorithms. If your job search still looks like it did 5 years ago, the market has moved on without you. I'm going to leave you with 3 key job search strategies you need to embrace. Number 1, if you are a senior manager and above, build and retain relationships with executive recruiters. Build and retain, that's the message there, relationships with executive recruiters. Once you've built that relationship, never let it go. Even when you're gainfully employed, keep that dialogue with executive recruiters going. Number 2, act like my old trade, a detective, and go on the hunt for hidden jobs, which in most countries account for the bulk of the vacant jobs in 2026. No question. Let me provide you with examples. Here in Canada, where I am currently, only 8% of jobs are advertised. 12% are through executive recruiters and 80% are hidden. In the US and the UK, those statistics vary slightly, but not by much. Number 3, start today, not next week, not next month, to embrace career management and wrestle control of your career from your employer. I fear, and it's getting louder throughout my global network, that downsizings are going to be massive in 2026. One of those layoffs, that termination, could be you. Your career is not a lottery ticket. It's an asset. Your career fuels all your daily life. And in a nutshell, it puts food on the table and pays other bills. So do yourself a favor. Embrace career management now, today. I'm Martin Buckland, your global executive career management practitioner. Your career is your business, so manage it like a business. For more information on all facets of executive career management, please visit my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and press the subscribe button and the bell button to be notified of upcoming videos. If anybody would like a free, no obligation, no sales pitch, resume or CV critique, 30 minutes over Zoom, doesn't matter where you live in the world, send your resume to this address below and we can mutually agree at a time for a 30-minute Zoom. And then I will go send it to me and I will go through your resume, your CV from top to bottom. But I say it as it is. One mistake, you can count you out. So thanks for watching today. What have you learned from this video? Put your comments in the comment section below. So are you going to reconsider job boards in 2026?